the 30-second recap. So you, as intrepid adventurers, have been exploring overland, and you heard in the town of one of the towns of Dashkodan, that icy northern waste, far to the north of New Bay. You heard tales of a temple filled with danger and wealth, and several adventurers returned bearing gemstones of unusual size and potency, and they told stories of a strange elven temple deep in the woods, and that they had entered and fought these strange otherworldly demons, and finally returned with wealth untold, these gems of magical power, many other treasures. But the key is that they told also stories about how they fought against these strange demons of Ramlaat. They were servants of a forgotten god, trapped in this strange elven alabastering temple. And when they successfully killed or defeated one of these demons, it transformed into a stone, a fist-sized gemstone that was able to do arcane things. So for better or worse, you have all banded together under a banner of your own making, sought out this temple's entrance and penetrated its depths, right? And you've seen signs of battle. You have seen signs of things that went awry. You found many orc corpses within, and you have finally...
Is it
What's that?
map we're supposed to be looking at?
We're getting there. And you've finally driven your way into the heart of what you think is this temple. So in game terms, you have bypassed the first couple of dungeon levels because the group already explored it. So you're skipping into a further section, if you would. And with that, we will begin our exploration of the elven temple of the Nine Demons of Ramlaat. So let me know. You should see the map. You should see all of your tokens in the upper left corner on roll 20. Make sure you can move your tokens just in case, so that way I know that we have character sheets going. If you can't move your token, let me know, and I will. I think we're good. I think everybody's doing the yes, sir, I speak jive. Everyone's jiving around. Can everyone only see that?
Well,
so no one can like see the whole map.
I see a red line.
Yeah, I didn't quite I fiddled with it, and it. So yeah, that's the boundary, because that's the cube that lets me know how far that's your token box, right? Can everyone move the party token, or can most people move the party token? Yeah, can no one? No one can. Oh yeah, it's not said. That's what I was asking. Okay. Okay. Now can people move the party token? If at least a couple of people can move it, I think we're good.
Are there 2 party tokens here?
There are 2, aren't there? I copied. Okay, yeah. Well, we'll use one, and then the second one, if you decide to split the party up, we'll use a second. It's like the square dancing thing in elementary school. All right. So let me. And to be clear, we are play testing things that I have written and I have in the works, but we are not. This isn't like a freebie, right? If you die, you die. So there's no free ride. You know, you still have risks. You're just stuck playtesting at the same time. So.
We just playing a video game.
Right. Thank you. Exactly right. If I want to save scum, I'll save scum. You know.
Video game where you die, you go back to level 1. Oh, I know. Yeah.
There are. Let's.
Like Pac-Man.
right? So who
Yeah.
who has a light? Who is carrying the light in the group?
Well,
Carrying a shield, so probably not.
Brother Tiberius can carry the light.
Oh yeah.
Turn if you want it.
Blix can also carry a torch or a lantern with his tail.
With his tail, it's true.
That being said, I don't have any torches. I do have a lantern, but
I have a
we didn't
bullseye
really
lantern.
gear.
Yeah. So you if
In an oil glass.
I got a couple.
Now I have a torch too.
and I'm doing torches last half an hour, so just as a heads up. The difference is a torch is half an hour and it's open flame. A lantern is bright light. It lasts for an hour. Light spell, bright light lasts for an hour. So
I'll leave with Andrew that you're making our torches only half.
yeah, you know, he's not the only GM who does that. I have now played with. Right, exactly. I have played with a lot of GMs who play with half an hour torches now. It's become a whole thing.
Hello? Is it dark or is it? Why do we need a torch?
It is dark. And as soon as we get the torch lit, I will put you on the map and we can start doing the 2-step.
We want to do torch or lantern.
Does anybody have extra torches?
I have one.
I have 2 oil flasks. Oh,
I have 1 oil flask.
Anybody else have torches?
And like I said, Randolph has one.
Well, why don't I start with the torch and then we can see how that goes.
So you want mine?
Yeah, is that cool?
Oh yeah, sure. That's why I carried it.
Today's number
It's a Harry Luke.
It's just I don't need 2 hands. I don't.
at this point, so.
Okay, so you got a torch lit. Okay. I'm finding my torch timer video. Gotta watch it. Here we go. So you're doing a torch? So 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna share the torch timer video, right? So you all can. Is that working? Yeah, there we go. All right, and so you have a torch. You are half an hour. Give you a little extra. Oh, there we go. All right. There we go. So I am starting the torch timer on Discord. If you want to see it, it's up to you. And so you have entered the halls. And so this alabaster temple, it's white. It's white stone. They're tightly fitted blocks. It started off above ground in this mound, this hummock of earth with this barrow underneath. You'd found several elven corpses, and it looks like it was a desecrated elven temple to Yalos, the Rainmaker, and sharing space with many graves and kind of ancient elven reliquaries. There were orcish invaders, lots of orcish bodies. You haven't seen any live orcs for a while. Not here at least. But as far as entrance, you kind of wound your way in, passed through many portcullises and doorways, and saw signs of massive battles and carnage until you entered past a large stone door that was hidden behind a portcullis, right? You lifted the portcullis with a mighty heft, opened the stone doors, and when you opened these doors, there was a sigh of air, like that gasp of a tomb when you open it for the first time after 100 years. And now you know that you're in an area that has not been opened in what you assume is a very long time. The walls, like I described, are that alabastrine white stone, so tightly fitted you couldn't fit a dagger between them. They kind of undulate, and you see kind of underneath them what looks like ears and eyes and eyelids and mouths and tongues, fingers and feet and toes kind of bulge from the walls and then sink back into the stonework. And the floor is coated with a thin, like inch-thick fog of black mists, and the air is fetid. It smells foul and stagnant. And with that, I turn it over to you. Whoever you should coordinate amongst yourselves and figure out where you're going. And as you do so, let me know what you're doing. You do see, as you're traveling, initially you see like this Y juncture, right? There's a passage heading north, and then there's a passage heading south that kind of splits off in this kind of like a Y, sideways Y. You see the passage to the south that looks like in your lantern light and your torchlight, you can see that there are what looks alcoves down there. The passage to the north rapidly turns around a corner, and you can't see much else.
Do we hear anything?
That's a good question. Roll me a wisdom check. Usually I don't do that, but in this case, I think it's warranted. Wow. Faintly, ever so faintly to the north. Was that Muffy? Glix, excellent. Glix, your goblin ears, your monkey goblin ears. You listen. It's so quiet. You don't hear any water. You only hear like almost like dust moving. But then you faintly hear sobbing and crying, and someone saying in common something. You can't make out the words. It's to the north, but it's just at the very like edge of your periphery of hearing. Like you almost couldn't hear it.
Really?
Like a torture chamber.
Or it's just a crying chick.
Crying is a free action. I will let you all know that.
I'll stick you to that word.
Right.
So should we go rescue this person in distress?
Absolutely.
Sure. Actually have valuables.
Yeah, so I think we're gonna north.
You move the party token. I don't move it. It's your party token.
How are
The squares are not to scale, but figure the passages are 10 feet wide, except for they do kind of bulk and narrow and quiver. So like at some points they narrow to 7 or 8 feet, and some points they kind of bulge and flange out to even wider. And they undulate almost like a section of intestine. And yeah, you can see the corridor continues north. It just continues winding up this passage, Yes, now you can all faintly hear it. You can all faintly hear these cries.
Does it sound male?
Roll me 1d6. We'll say I have an internal, right? Sounds female. Sounds like a woman. Yeah, and you think that they're definitely saying something in common? But you can't make out the details, right?
Feel free to stop me, Will, if I'm...
No, you're fine. You're continuing on. So this black mist on the ground is still kind of pushing around your toes and your feet. Are you barefoot, Glix?
Had not...
Yeah, I mean, you're a monkey goblin. I wouldn't ask most characters, but you, sir, are
barefoot because there's lots of fur and it's hard work.
And he has they're climbers, right? You're a half monkey, half goblin.
So I guess my question for you, as the Shadowbinder, the creator, do monkey goblins have prehensile, or do they have toes on their feet for grabbing stuff like these do?
Yeah, I think they're actually depicted as basically hanging from a tree branch like a monkey.
I thought that was by a tail. But...
Oh, I guess it would be by a tail. Yeah, I will say, like, your tail is very much your main prehensile gripper, but your toes help with that.
Or then if I do have like finger, toe thumb, whatever you want to call it.
Like you couldn't fight with your feet. You couldn't like hold a dagger with your feet. But they're definitely more versatile than like an elf's foot or a goblin's. Sure, like
where
right the like the tabby boots, the the tabby boots they give you in martial arts. Right.
What do we see to the door?
Yeah, so we're gonna get there. Well, first off, I want to detail what you'll see to the southeast, which is a long hall with the same bulging white wall stonework. To the north, you see a room. It's square, or it looks square, or at least you see a flat wall in a corner. And the corners are what looks like sconces. Actually, it's filled this, and against the wall are racks of, and so as you get closer, you see that the walls are covered with racks of like things. They're covered with like what looks like manacles and leather lashes and like just an assortment of devices for like restraint and torture.
Right, you were right. It is a torture chamber.
And to the north, that north part here, you see a plinth. Actually, it's not really a plinth. It's a square stone, probably maybe 10 feet wide. And atop it is a figure, an immobile figure. It doesn't seem to be moving. It looks like large bubbles of silver, like silver liquid, and it shimmers and kind of like quivers a little bit. It's roughly man-shaped, but it doesn't have any features. There's no eyes. It just has like long kind of pseudopodish arms and legs, a central cylindrical torso, and like just a knob of silver for a head. And it looks,
Or like,
you'd have to get closer, right? Right now it just looks immobile and is just standing there. It is about 10 feet tall.
Is that where the crying is coming from?
No, the crying is, let me see if I can get my measuring stick. The crying is coming from over here, this hall over here. And you can hear it now. It's a woman crying in common. She's wailing. She's incoherent, but she's wailing. And she sounds just like nonsensical almost.
I dare you to walk into the center of the room and hold the torch aloft, and so that everybody can see whatever they want to explore.
Yeah, go ahead and put the token in the middle of the room. So yeah, you move into the room. You see this strange thing to the north. You see stairs. You see the edge of stairs to the east. It looks like they descend down. You can only see a few of them. Can't see much else.
listen first.
Has anybody ever heard of like sentient beings made of liquid silver outside of the second Terminator movie?
I don't know. Puppy is just wanting, it hasn't done it, but it's very, very, very tempted to just poke it with it.
Yeah.
But he knows better than just touch everything around.
Let's say we look at or find this person in distress, and then we can explore everything else.
Yeah, Sylph is worth some money if we can bring it back.
That's true. Yeah, so let's head to the east.
Sure, you head east, right? So you see the stairs descend down, and now that you're kind of over there, there's a flight of stairs, probably 10, 15 feet long, that descends down into this room. The room is filled with that thick black fog. You can't see the floor. What you do see is there's like a circular dais in the middle with a silverish orb on it, sitting on it. And you see against against the east side of the room, you see there's two like stone cages. They look like bird cages, right? They're circular, kind of hemispherical, like they're large enough, like they're each 10 feet, 12 feet tall. They're large enough to hold a human or a being. What's that? They're on stone plinths, circular stone plinths, and so like they are flush with this plinth. And you see over here in this one, there is a woman. She is dressed in rags. Her hair is super long and super matted. and she is just a woman. She's got blue skin, right? You recognize her as like a sylph, like a someone descended from like elemental blood, like an air elemental or an air genie, like a djinn or something, like way back. She's got like swirls of silver on her blue skin. Her hair is aquamarine, really long, like long enough to droop out of the cage. It's matted, and she from here, even here, you can smell her stench. Like she looks so unwashed. It's amazingly terrible. And yeah, just this black fog is roiling on the floor. And there's this orb in the middle of the room, silver orb on a plinth. This one is empty. This so the cage, the only, and her voice matches the one you were hearing.
Right. Brother Tiberius will call out, "Madam, what has happened to you?"
She kind of stops. She looks. It's like, oh my, you're real. You're real. I've been down here. Been down here so long. You've got to get me out of here, please. You've
be in this situation.
I was put here so long ago. And you can now see there's 4 cages. These 2 just hold skeletons. This one holds her. This one's totally empty. And there's a passage this way. So there's a couple of stairs up. There's a couple of steps up, and then there's a corridor going this way. And there's a passage that runs, kind of dips down, like a street culvert this way. It seems to continue on down underneath something, like it's like a bypass, an underground bypass.
The skeletons in the cages, are they human size, humanoid? Are they?
Yeah, roll me 1d6. Roll me 2d6.
2d6.
Yeah, one is like probably like hobbit sized, right? And the other one is very much like a large husky figure, maybe even an orc or a hobgoblin.
So my size.
Right.
Your size, yeah, exactly. Daemons' size.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's approach the cage. How is there like a gate on the cage?
No, it seems flush with the plinth. You notice that the ground under her feet is matted with just hair and like dirt. And she stinks to high heaven.
Danos draws his weapon because he's carrying it anyway. He's got his weapon in.
She's just crying. She's just crying really loudly. She's like, please, don't kill me. Don't kill me.
Oh, no, lady. Just step back. We're going to let you breathe. Just don't want to hurt you in the process. So stand in the back, and we'll try to break you out the front.
Okay.
Go ahead and take a look at, try to see whether there's traps that are going to be triggered here before we just start.
Thank you.
Sure.
Looks like it, check for traps, see if there's any mechanisms or anything like that that might open this up.
You don't see any mechanism on the cage itself, no.
No, I don't see any traps.
No traps. No.
And what's the thing in the center of the room?
In the center of the room, it's like a ball. There's like a silver, like a metal orb on a plinth that looks like probably about the size of a softball. It's pitted with tiny divots in like evenly spread tiny divots, like a golf ball. It looks like a big metal golf ball, and it seems to be affixed to the plinth.
Danos asked him, who's trapped you here so long?
It did. It won't let me go. It won't let me go.
The orb in the middle of the room?
No. It'll come. And she starts crying, just weeping again. It'll come.
All right.
Madam, you need to help us here so that we can help you.
She just starts.
Know what it is. We don't know what we can do.
She starts raving. Roll me a charisma check to see if you can get her to pull her back to her senses.
Uh, you want Brother Tiberius to do that?
Yeah, you're the one who's talking to her. You roll it. Oh, wow. Nicely done. She comes to her senses. She has a moment of clarity. She's like, I've been down here so long, in this cage for so long. It put me here, the thing. It looks like a skeleton made of metal. And it's quick. It's so quick, I can't get away.
Where do you come from? Are you from this area? What? And I guess while I'm talking to her, I'm hoping that somebody tries to figure out if there's a way to open this cage.
Right.
Yeah, she tells you, I lived under the thumb of one of the lords of the land, but you know, the boats had just arrived, and I decided that I was going to try to take my opportunity to earn some wealth, and so I snuck in here, and I've been here ever since. But
I hope eat. I want to talk.
yeah, I mean, you could roll. How are you trying to open it? You got to describe that a little more, right?
So, Muffy has iron spikes, so I assume he has a hammer to go with that. Can he like start chiseling chunks out like at the bottom of one vertical slat and the bottom of another vertical slat, trying to cut his way out of it like you would with a wire cutter? Wire, not stone.
Yeah, you can try to.
How sturdy is the bars?
They are stout. They're stone. It's like a stone lattice, easily as thick as your wrist. It'll take either a Herculean effort or a lot of time. Sure. Roll strength check, right? Let's see how you do. And you're just chiseling away at the cage. No, you start smacking away at it. Your stone is chipping. You're like, man, this can take me forever. You figure at this rate, it'll take you hours to break her out.
Do you know of any way to open this cage? How did they put you in?
It put me in. It reached out and touched the orb and then shoved me in here. It was so long ago. I've been here so long.
Brother Tiberius will approach the orb in the center of the chamber and will look questioningly at the rest of the party.
Sure, go ahead.
Then Brother Tiberius will reach out and touch the orb.
Excellent. You reach out, and how are you touching the orb? You give me a little bit of detail here, right? You just like,
okay, it's got a bunch of little divots.
A lot of divots. Yeah, it's like a golf ball,
Yeah,
right?
So I'm gonna try to take my 5 fingers and fit them into.
So yeah, right. 5-finger death punch. Yeah, you reach out. What's that?
Do we have a half hour to draw up on the
Right.
Yeah.
You right. You put your fingers into the divots. There's like a sigh, and you hear.
Yeah, right.
You hear like a grinding, and the cages, they don't retract into the ceiling. They literally like seem to break apart and slide into the plinths that they're on. But there's no slots. There's no like holes that it slides into. Literally, the stones just seem to like dissolve into these plinths.
And they all open?
Yeah, all 4 of them open. Roll for initiative.
I'm assuming we're getting attacked by 2 don't.
You can assume what you like, sir. I'm not here to judge.
7. I'm totally focused.
Fine. Critical failure on my initiative.
I gotta dream big.
Well, that beats the critical failure on your attack.
I don't think
I can fix it.
But
There is. I think if you see your decks, I think it's next to your decks. Okay.
Yeah, it's like
Okay, add turn. There we go. Glicks. And then I need to add Muffy. Okay. They made this a little better. What is Muffy's in it? Oh, 2. Okay. What is Glix's in it? 22? Okay.
What's got it?
Sure.
Oh,
Is that everyone? That's everyone. Okay, hold on. And then...
Jit and I both got 22.
Fajid.
The man got pretty sure.
It is Fajid. I think if you mispronounce it, it multiplies. It's some kind of curse.
I just call it fit.
Oh, bad and great. Oh, damn.
I love it.
Pretty great. Yeah, I guess that. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Prisoners that will help us.
both going on 5. All right, here we go. Let me sort this descending. Okay. Yeah. So these cages just withdraw into the stone plinths that they're on. And the orb kind of like spins around a little bit, and the fog on the ground, that black murky fog, kind of kicks up like a little bit of like puff. What's Glix gonna do?
Did the police cage recede too?
Yeah, all 4 of the cages receded.
So, have I noticed any? If I look at the other cages, is there any movement from the other 3 cages?
No.
Is there any place to hide?
Yeah, you could hide. You're small. You could hide behind this plinth. You could hide behind any of these cages, right?
Yeah, hiding behind the plinth, I would need to know where the enemy was coming from.
It's true.
Should we split out our individual characters at this point? Also, we have about 3 minutes left on our torch.
Nice. Excellent.
Great.
Right?
Great timing.
I think Glix is going to light a lantern.
I don't know if I would agree
Yeah.
with that torch.
Yeah, that's the best move right now.
But Glix is going to light.
All right. So yeah, roll a Dex 9 or higher, but you have advantage on it because you're a thief. So
Wait,
yeah, help me. Oh yeah, I have to give you all. I have to give you all vision. Hold on. Actually, I don't have to. I kind of have to give you all vision because only one of you has a light source. So I have to give you vision, but I don't have to give you light until. Sorry, I'm setting up. I'm gonna take John's advice and set up individual tokens for this. I don't tend to, but we're gonna give it a shot. So Glix has a light.
and I hold on to the lantern with I grab it with my tail.
Sure, sounds good. So Glix has a light. Who else has a light? He's holding the torch. I guess it doesn't matter because it only has has 2 minutes left on it.
Yeah, I have about 2 minutes of the torch and I'm holding it in my hand.
All right. Yeah, so Glix, you light a lantern. Are you going to do anything else? All right, so you move over there. Okay. I'm going to reset the torch timer because you just lit a lantern. All right, so you move over there. The prisoner starts wailing when you move over there. Just starts crying, frantically crying. No, no. Fidget, what are you going to do?
I think Fajita has cast color spray on any other skeletons.
Yeah.
Yeah. Try to blind them.
All right. Go ahead and cast your color spray.
Wait, so are they attacking us or not? Because we're in initiative.
Or initiative. Yeah.
We don't know what's attacking.
You can cast color spray on whatever you want. Right. Oh, yeah.
I guess here's the thing: we've rolled initiative, but we're not aware of any threat right now.
Correct.
Right. So
Correct.
all we've done is remove these cages, and the prisoner is still sitting there howling.
And she is wailing. She's crying frantically. When Glix headed for the stairs, she started frantically crying even more. Oh yeah,
Hey, madam, you're free.
describe this color spray that you cast on the skeleton, right? Right. What does Fidget's color spray look like there, Josh?
We're in like this completely white hall, right?
Yeah.
There's a black fog on the ground.
There's a black fog on the ground. I just want to say it's like a very muted color spray.
Nice.
For a color spray,
Excellent.
pretty muted.
It's
It's just like slightly less white. It's like an off gray.
it's like sepia colored.
Yeah.
Excellent. Yeah.
Well, I don't want to alarm it.
No, you hold out your hands and you put out the scintillating cloud of sepia colored light. When the skeletons in the skeletons like crumbling once once these cages go up. Danos, what are you doing?
Is there a skeleton here?
Yeah.
I step 5 foot,
Here.
and I'm gonna.
All right, you swing. Make your attack roll. All right. Yeah, you hit it with a warhammer. Yeah, you smash it. Yellow bones go spraying everywhere as you chip the bottom of the plinth. Bones spray out all over the place. It's a hell of a show. Brother Tiberius, what are you doing?
I'm gonna run over to the woman or the being that we just freed, and I'm gonna bend down and try to console, say that you're free now. Why do you cry?
She, yeah, all right. Well, let's have her take her turn. She calls out. She leaps down from the plinth, and rushes at Glix and says, "The light, give me the light. It's coming," and tries to take your lantern away. So roll me an opposed strength check.
Oh, wait, lady.
Yeah, go ahead and roll me a strength check. Let's see how you did, Glix. 11. Let's see how she does. I'm just going to say she's just got a flat D20. No. So she's wrestling with you. She's trying to take your lantern away, and she's screaming and crying. At that time, over here, whipping into sight, moving with alacrity, is this silvery humanoid figure, and it rushes towards you, and it rushes towards Glix and the prisoner, and she screams. When she sees it coming, she screams at the top of her lungs, starts crying out, "No, not again." Glix, roll me a d6. If you roll low, it's going for her. Actually, if you roll high, it's going for her. For a low, it's going for you. Oh, it's going for you, John. Oh, yeah. There we go. Right. Roll me. Oh, you're probably the best person to have this happen to. It's a almost skeletal thing made of silvery hued metal. It's quick-footed and amorphous. Literally, it's burbling. It's burbling like that tendril thing in the abyss, or like the Terminator. It's moving like liquid, not a solid, right? But it's moving through physical space. It tries to grab Glix. So roll me a strength check, Glix.
Strength.
No, yeah. Roll me. I'll give you strength or dex. I'll give you either one, right? Your choice. You get advantage, sure, right? Yeah. I got a. Ooh, you do. You dodge out of the way. And it tries to grab you, and you just nimbly leap over it. And the prisoner is like, this woman is like, this Sylph is like, give me the lantern. I've got to get out of here. Muffy, what are you doing?
You were to walk away from a challenge. Can I get over there to take a whack?
Yeah. Let me see I'm gonna see if I can find a token for it. I mean, I don't know how many Terminator 800 tokens I have. Oh yeah, that was the actress. That was the actor, wasn't it? Right.
I think so.
Right. Hold on.
17 to hit.
You hit it. Yeah.
Or 7 damage.
Nice. So what are you hitting it with?
The longsword.
Yeah. Any specific qualities about the longsword?
No.
Oh yeah,
Not usually not a good sign.
yeah,
The way we had that, we're fine.
right. You slash into it, right? Yeah, you do. You slash, right? You slash right into it. Your sword whips right through it, and it just reseals immediately after your sword swipe goes through it. But it does turn, and even though it doesn't have really a face per se, it turns to look at you.
Nice.
Right?
Easy. That cheesy and grin, you know. Shitty, you're right.
You got a face on it.
I don't know if this is gonna work. Let me see if that'll work. Yeah, it did work. Okay, there we go. No, it's not relative size. Oh my god. I just have to.
The entire hallway.
There we go. My tokens are crappy. I apologize. So yeah, Muffy, you swing your sword. It just cleaves right through it. It seems completely unfazed, except for you now have its undivided attention. Glix, what are you gonna do? You have the lantern.
Oh boy.
I think it's time to run.
What, Pat?
Well, I'm thinking the northeast.
Like back and out, or I'm afraid foot
Thinking-
northeast will cut off our exit.
Yeah, and it's kind of hard to see.
Maybe we'll be able to find a magic weapon in here. Does no one have a magic weapon?
Glix does not.
Tiberius is one.
I have a variety of non-damaging spells.
All right. Glix is going. The cages have all disappeared, right? They're not.
They've retracted into the ground. Yeah, you could jump on a plinth if you wanted to.
Yeah, but that's not very high, though, right?
No, it's like 2 or 3 feet. Yeah, it's not very high.
I was hoping to get some elevation. There's nothing to climb on, like climb.
Not where you are. No.
So down here,
That passage continues southwest. It basically dips under. It's like a culvert, right? It dips down for about 30 feet and then keeps going.
is it big enough that everyone in the party would be able to get through it, or is it?
Yeah, you could all run that way if you wanted to, right? If you could get people motivated. Sure, yeah. Yeah. So if you double move, you could totally get through there under the culvert to the other side. You would just be leaving everyone else in the dark.
In the dark. Yeah, that's why I'm going to stop right where.
All right, so you stop where you are. Okay.
And I load my crossbow.
All right, and you, how you can do that? Oh, you have a tail. Yes, indeed. Okay, that's right. Fidget. The skeleton seems unimpressed with your
But it also didn't move.
colors. It did not move. It is totally just crumbling there.
It's not impressed, but it's also, I don't know how to say the opposite.
It's as impressed as an inanimate bunch of bones can be.
So we're running away.
I think we have to.
Someone's got a weapon. Yeah, unless
Yeah.
somebody has
So
a weapon.
I mean, it looked like somebody moved. Got follow it.
Sure. Do you want to? So does Fidget want to run all the way under the culvert to the other side in the dark?
Oh,
Does Glix's light not illuminate?
It does. I mean, yeah, that's true. You can see from here. You can see there's a set of stairs going up, and the fog kind of ends about 20 feet down this hall, right about here. So if you want to run through, you would have light. I take that back. John's right. You would have light. You could run to here. You would still have light. I just, don't have it on your token. So if you want to do that, let me know and I can put you through there.
yeah, I'll do that.
So you run all the way over.
You know what? Just for the heck of it, I mean, I'll do my standard move, but I'm gonna cast color spray again on the silver guy. See if I can blind him.
Oh, you'd have to go over there to do that. You gotta pick
Go
your.
back over there.
Yeah. Do you want to color spray the silver guy, or do you want to run under the culvert?
No, I'm gonna go.
Oh yeah. So you run away. You bravely run away.
Bravely run away.
All right, excellent. Yeah, so that's what it looks like. You can see that on the other side, there's stairs up, probably 15 feet of stairs up. They are evenly spaced white stone, very like methodical in design. And that black fog that's on view is up to like your ankles. It's probably up past your ankles, like your knees, because you're short. It seems to end at the base of the stairs and then just resumes to the weird bulging hallway of limbs and eyes, the stonework bulging. And Danos, what are you doing?
So on the way out, following that, can I stop and put my fingers into this thing to see what happens and then continue running?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I run this way.
Well, actually, no. You would have to run there and do that. And next turn, you
run there, and I put my fingers in the little slots like I saw Tiberius.
Sure. The cages start to whirl out again, almost emerging like silly putty, shaping. They're like molding themselves as they pour up from the plinth. All four of the cages.
Does that stop it from coming?
You don't know.
Okay.
Brother Tiberius.
Tiberius is not gonna mess around, and he's gonna bolt up the stairs following Fajidget.
Oh, I have. See you.
So,
Move over there. You're running away. Excellent. The prisoner is screaming. She's really upset that you've run away with the light. She's gonna follow. She's gonna follow you. She's gonna follow. She's like hanging out near Glix. Like she's like she is frantically. Actually, she's gonna try to take the lantern away again. So go ahead and roll me another strength check.
Somebody just moved Muffy.
Oh, that was not Muffy. Sorry, that was Muffy. Sorry, I don't have a.
we don't have a.
I don't have a token mini. Yeah, I don't have a mini for the prisoner. Oh yeah, Glix, you fight the good fight. You keep a hold of the lantern. You cling to it. Your tail's wrapped tight around the handle.
She didn't have a leg before. What's her deal?
Why do you need a light down here, lady?
Like light.
Right. But she's basically chasing Glix frantically, and like trying to tackle him and take the light away. This thing turns and looks at Muffy, and it almost, even though it doesn't really have a face and it just looks kind of like a bunch of amorphous silver, it doesn't really look like that, but kind of does. Minus the facial features and minus the limbs, it's literally just a bunch of cylinders of quicksilver. It looks at Muffy, and then its arms whip out, but instead of trying to grab, like it was trying to do Glix, its arms form into like spear points, and it tries to shove its arms through Muffy's torso.
Oh.
What's your armor class, Jason? Oh shit.
Not 36.
That's a 20. Gets 2 attacks.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Man, you are so. Okay. Hold on. I got to get the advanced roller out. You want me to do them all together? Or you want me to roll them one at a time? Okay. I'm just gonna roll them all. I'm gonna roll them all together then, so we can see the total damage. Okay.
All?
Yeah. Not both. Just all.
Well, if it's a crit.
74 points of damage.
Oh my god.
What?
Good was
Mutilating. He's just mutilating an undead, conscious. God, probably. Yeah.
You haven't. This adventure's a little unbalanced.
Question. Yeah.
Points of damage? What?
I know technically this game doesn't have the twice points roll, but this is like 10 times points.
Yeah.
Are you
Tell me what the consequences are.
Just be dead.
If you wanna play as Sylph, you can play the NPC you just rescued. I'll let you make your level 3 whatever you want.
To help with getting back up. So I'm more than willing to go unconscious. I mean, obviously I am, but 74. I imagine if everyone sees my body flying into the wall.
Yeah.
Here.
Actually, it like spears you and then it pulls you close and picks you up.
And these were sweet nothings.
Right. So Muffy, roll me a d20, and there's no instant death, right? You just gotta slow roll your demise. Are you a Blood Rager? Oh, there's some Blood Rager stuff, right?
My turn.
It's your turn, yeah.
I don't think I haven't guessed on it.
I don't think so. And I think you didn't roll high enough, but it was not too far off. So D6 a con, right? But you get it. I think you roll that and you take the lower. So you take 4 points of con damage instead of 6. Yeah. Nice. So yeah, you literally see Muffy, like, this thing shoves both its arms straight through Muffy's rib cage, leaving gaping holes, and then like pulls him, like wraps its arms around his body and pulls him close and like hoists him like he's going to be hauled off or carried. Glix, what are you doing?
Blix is horrified at the sight that he's just seen. And he decides that the discretion is the better part of valor and heads into the tunnel.
Sure. Right, so you're over there. Right, you emerge from the other side with lantern intact, leaving Danos to his experience.
Yeah, I think I would probably.
Why is there a light over there? Someone has light? Yeah, so you can see. Sure. Oh, yeah, that's fine. But
Okay.
Yeah, I don't see how I'm gonna mirage my way out of this one. So I guess
I'm a different body, man.
I mean, I think I'm just gonna stay where I am.
Sure.
Because we're not running further. But do we want to leave Danos or leave? I'm sorry, Muffy.
I mean, if we go back, we are going to die. Well,
You rolled above average on most of that one.
It was a hell of a roll. Danos, what are you doing?
I am running. I'm running toward the light that I see down the hallway.
Sure. You run out the other side.
Even if he rolled 1 on every single one of those D10s, I would still.
Yeah.
So,
Brother Tiberius, what are you doing?
Sorry, buddy. After I saw that damage.
Yeah, it was a brutal amount of damage.
It's rare to abandon someone, but like it appears to be happening.
Yeah. Is there any way one of us can distract it while I try to heal Muffy?
It hit me twice. Each one of them looked like it would have obliterated anyone you ever know.
Yeah.
There really is only one good tactical move here.
Obliterated are a very good description of what he did to you.
I will not feel bad for anyone who decides they don't want their character to die alongside.
Because that's the way. Not the first time this has happened.
What are you doing, Brother Tiberius? The lantern is burning with that sullen aquamarine flame that marks the presence of the Shadow Dark, spitting and fizzing.
Well, we didn't really need that.
You hear Muffy's gasping cries of pain as he's unconscious and perhaps dying.
don't worry, I hear that happen.
I honestly, sorry, Muffy. I just don't. I mean, I don't think I would have a chance. I mean, I don't have really any armor to speak of or anything. So, Tiberius is going to scrabble and run frantically further to the south.
Sure,
how far can I see with Glix's?
Hey, you can see how far that goes. Another 10 feet or so, right? Right about to here, maybe a little further.
That's as far as we can see.
Yeah, because the light is back at the bend.
Okay, then I feel like Tiberius. I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and light a lantern.
Oh yeah, sure.
I'll try to do that. So is that a dexterity check?
You are, if you want to be out of combat, you can. This thing is not going to pursue you. I'm gonna.
Yeah, I think I can be out of combat.
So I'm gonna put everyone back over. I'm gonna put your party token back on the board.
We'll get back up.
Right.
Well, before you do all that, I have a question.
Yeah. What's up?
While I was here and I saw him attack Muffy, did it go back where it came from?
The last thing you saw is it seemed to be carrying Muffy this direction. It seemed to be carrying Muffy towards the cages.
Okay.
You can kill me.
You know me so well, Jason. Man, I'm nothing if not predictable. You know.
All right. Thinking from the fact that other things for so as your
Right. So, Jason,
So can you just clarify? This is just a narrow hallway heading south.
this is just, yeah, it's a narrow hallway, bulging and undulating with that weird breathing, living stonework. Black mist seeps from the walls and is fetid, kind of rotten smelling.
see if I outright die.
No. I like to say I like your idea better. And so I don't know why that still shows as lit. I can't figure that out. Oh, it doesn't on your guys'. Okay. So I like that even better. So I'm gonna say that the last you hear is Muffy like crying as you flee. I will just tell you, Jason, that Muffy is gonna come to in a couple of minutes, and it's gonna be utterly dark. And he's going to feel familiar. He's going to feel stoned, but he can't see anything. And it's going to be cold. And it's going to be there a long, long time.
Keep you lying for a long time, I'm more likely to be able to escape.
Exactly. You just have to come back here when you're higher level and rescue your character, right? Prison Break style.
Well, we could rescue Muffy. I mean, we'd have to be really careful and have a plan, but I think one of us runs and opens the cage, another person gets ready to grab him while we run back under the culvert.
Well, I will say, Jason, if you wanna play the Sylph, the person you just rescued, you can just make them level 3, and you can roll them up as whatever, right?
Just cry all the time.
I know Lumpy taking that particular job.
Exchange role.
And I will give you a little bit of the background on your Sylph, who is yet to be named. But you can just roll them up right now, and then we'll get them in.
Probably Buffy.
I think there's blank. Oh no, they're all full. Blank PC 5. I think it'll work. Yeah, so the background of your character, which you're probably able to relay amongst sobs and gasps, is you came down here in a moment of opportunity when there was a big contention when these like big proud merchant vessels appeared on the southern seas of Dash Kodan. And apparently people thought it was an invasion force from the Empire to the south. And so you took this moment to sneak into a forbidden temple of the elves and try to make a profit, and you'd actually found some things of value until you got snared by this weird quicksilver thing and imprisoned there in that cage. You don't know how long you've been there. Your hair is really long. Your fingernails are immensely long, and also you only basically have like a dagger and your clothes. You're also, if you relay this to the rest of the group, they're able to tell you that the events you're describing were over 200 years ago.
Oh boy. So, do we really want to leave Muffy to this? I mean, we know we can open the cave and get him out. It's just a matter of whether we can escape from the Quicksilver being.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
last question.
What's up?
If we rescue him now, will he become,
Well, Jason will just have to choose who he's going to play. But I'm saying Jason has a character option here right now if he wants to just keep going forward. And you'll be level 3, so you'll be even higher level, right? So.
better. Okay, fair enough. Then let's go. Let's move.
So we're just gonna abandon Muffy?
Yep.
Alive.
Oh my God, Garnet sounds so dismayed.
No, I don't think I would like it, guys.
Joanne knows the last we saw that he just got completely obliterated by the statue, right?
Well,
I think I just died.
Yeah, technically, the only person that saw them was Danos, and he relays it to you that the guy just skewered him, literally picked him up in the air. It looked like there was like two giant spears that came out of his hands, describing whatever Will said before, and he just literally picked him up in the air. And that was the end that I saw, because that's when I ran. So, I don't obviously know that he did, 6,000 points of damage to him. I just,
We need to find a pit of molten steel, and that's the only way to defeat this guy.
Yeah.
And after being friends with him,
I think the suggestion is you're all running away, but I don't think anyone heard it.
What was that?
I said maybe we could try to burn it, but other than that,
Yeah.
we didn't get thought.
I think we need to be a higher level.
Yeah,
I just,
need some magic weapons.
yeah, we have no magic. We have no nothing. And
I mean,
don't do anything.
hey, I have magic.
Uh-huh.
Some magic weapons, not magic.
I feel like as Brother Tiberius, I just feel, we saw him take a massive hit, and we saw that guy do it, that creature do it.
And we ran away.
And we ran away, but we're no match for that thing. Brother Tiberius kneels in front of the culvert and prays deeply to Majira, begging for guidance.
Yeah, roll a charisma check, right? Let's you're gonna pray. Let's do some praying. So
17.
So you feel Madeira's hand almost on your brow. No words, only almost like a hug. Almost like a gentle presence, calming, soothing presence, but no more.
Okay. Brother Tiberius is gonna go in back under the culvert. I have a lit lantern with me.
I did. It's on Discord. I sent it to you on Discord. Yeah, I got your message. So it's on Discord. Oh, Brother Tiberius is going to do this, huh?
So I just want to say something here. I'm just sort of being in character. However, I also realize that if we just want to be done with this and move on, I can adapt and just leave it. So I'll leave that up to the party. But I just feel like in character, I would go and just try to make sure that Muffy was dead.
I'll leave that to your discretion. That is
So yeah, I just need to know if the party is just done with Muffy and we're gonna assume that he's dead and that creature is beyond us and we're just gonna leave it lie and move on.
So if Brother Tiberius starts heading towards the culvert, Glix will definitely grab his arm and be like, "What are you doing? That monster will just destroy you."
I know, but I just have to know if Muffy is gone. or if you can still be saved.
You can find out what the rest of us know.
So what are you gonna do?
Our brother Tiberius looks back into the culvert and then he turns around and follows the party.
Oh, press on.
Now, right?
You head south, right? You see alcoves, ears and eyes form and quiver and unform. There's a stench in the air. You see stairs, and you see actually you've circled back around fully, right? Made a loop like an O. And you see that there's stairs to the east, more alcoves, and stairs descending down into, another. You can't see how far they go, but easily another 20 feet of these rigid, very straight alabaster stairs. The air is still and stinks. There's
Just real quick, do we have 2 lanterns going right?
you do, but you only can have 1 torch timer, so whatever torch timer you have is what you have. When it goes out, both your lanterns will end. There's no multiple light sources.
Okay, so can I put out my lantern and still have some use?
No, once you light it, it's gone. I don't get into micromanagement of time sources, so once it's lit, it's lit. Just for easy bookkeeping. I know it's not like totally like logical, but it's way easier from a usage perspective.
Okay. All right, brother Tiberius sighs. Do we go down the stairs or to the northeast or west?
So we came from the west.
Yes.
There was a passageway which we did not explore.
Yeah.
It's terrible. So I don't know whether it's worth circling west and going and seeing where it went, or either way we have places to go.
Wait a minute. That passage was where that thing was. Remember, it wasn't moving when we passed it, and we went down to where the crying was. So we'd have to pass that thing again.
I think when we started, there was a southeastern passage or a northeastern passage. Isn't that right?
Yeah, there's a passage southeast, and you went north, correct?
That's right. And so you're saying you think that southeastern passage links up here?
No, I think what it does is I think it goes over the culvert.
Oh.
Yeah, Glix is right. That southeastern passage would pass over the culvert you went under.
Oh, okay. Then I guess either direction is fine by me.
Yeah, I don't have a strong opinion. I just wanted to throw it out there as well.
Let's just go now.
Well, who's in front? Is it Glix?
Glix has a lantern, so it can be in front. He can't really sneak very much as a thief with the lantern being carried around.
All right.
If it doesn't matter until we come across bad stuff.
All right.
At east. It must be another culvert under there. That's
All right. Oh, that's a secret. Yeah, so the stairs go down. A flight of stairs goes down 20 feet. They're very even. They're pure white. That's interesting because there's no marks or like granularity to it. It's almost like pixelated, like just a stark white block of stone, just tightly fitted, all of them. And up ahead, your lantern light illuminates that there's a T intersection. Looks like it splits off southeast to northeast, southwest to northeast.
Lead the way.
Don't mind me. I'm just rolling dice. Right? As you get closer, you see that again, it splits again. These vexing corridors. It goes south, and it goes southwest, and then bends south, and you see yet more stairs going down. Or you can go east, where also a stairway goes that passage as well.
And that stairway, both staircases
both go down, both descend. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Lead the way. It's up to you.
No.
You know, you pass down the stairs and you wind your way on. You see something set into the wall to the southwest as you bend around the corner. And the corners are very rigid and like angular, right? There's not a lot of natural bends to them. Everything's very tight, like hexagonal or like angular. You do see something up ahead, but you're not close enough to really make out the details.
Lead on.
So as you get closer, you see up there. You actually see something. I mean, it's there on the map too. Let me get the description really quick. If I can read my own damn handwriting.
I think I'm gonna try the paladin.
Nice. Okay, can do that. Totally. Do I have?
Finder Paladin? The new
What's that?
Paladin.
Oh, the Shadowfinder Paladin, I think.
Battlefield Scorpion. Interesting.
Nice. I'll let you figure out what that is. You're a paladin and scrounges from the battlefield. I like it. So you see that up ahead there is. Sorry, I'm looking for my notes.
How long on time?
That's a good question. If you can check, your torch is about 2/3 done. 3/4 done. 2/3 actually. I take that back.
It's the 5 hole. Yeah.
5?
Yeah, as I recall, we haven't made that much gold to begin with, so.
Oh, wait. I don't. Is it even possible to start 5? I thought it was
With his background, each background.
Oh.
But you start with equipment too, right? So it's a trade-off. Yet you see that there is a plinth actually. There's a plinth, like an altar set into the wall. There's a statue. There's like a nook, and in the nook is a life-size statue of a woman holding it looks like an elven woman with long flowing hair. It's stone. The statue's stone. And she's holding like a decanter, like a ewer, a stone pitcher. And she's holding it out, like she's pouring from it. There's nothing coming from it, and there's a plinth, and there's a plaque underneath.
What language is the plaque?
Yeah, you can't see from here, right? You'd have to get closer.
Yeah.
It looks like Elvish. Any of you who are familiar with Sylvan or Elvish would know it's Elvish.
I don't have.
Anyone speak Elvish?
I don't have.
I speak Sylvan. I speak Sylvan.
I'll let you roll an intelligence check to see if you can figure it out. Right? Fair enough, right? No, you're like, I don't know, and says something about be well. You can. That's all you can make out. Be well.
Brother Tiberius will touch the decanter.
Sure.
I mean, I assume it's dry.
It is dry, right? When you touch it, there's like a gurgling, and a rivulet of water spills out of it.
Blix will definitely drink some of that water.
Sure. Are you really gonna?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You. I don't think it matters to you right now, but you get all the benefits of a long rest. So you're rested, fully rested. All your hit points, all your attribute damage, fully back. You are unwounded and untrammeled by time. I know, right? But you feel refreshed.
Oh, cool.
Water. Good for you.
Does anybody have an empty flask or something? We can take some of it.
I actually have an empty glass. I used one of my flasks of oil in the lantern. So
Yes, so did I.
I'm gonna fill up my empty flask with this magical.
Oh yeah. Sure.
and so will Brother Tiberius.
You'll have to see if it actually does anything for you. But you do fill it with this water. Totally. Yeah. Fine.
I'm writing down as flask of fancy water.
Flask of fancy water. Elvish water. Flask of elvish water. Elvis, just say elvish water. Yeah.
I can remember it's here.
That's my hope, is I can remember where it comes from. After a few moments, the water stops burbling out, right? And the statue just sits there. And as you get closer, you see the statue, like, it's almost like she's dressed in like gauze or like chiffon, right? Her clothes are very airy, very buoyant, almost bubbly, like almost like drifting, you know. Anyone who's are there any clerics? Or cleric, you or a paladin, since Jason making paladin, you would both know that this is a statue of Yalos, the Rainmaker, right? Who you have seen her emblems throughout this place before.
Okay. All right. Well, here's to you, Muffy. Yeah, I pour it out. We pour one out for Muffy.
Nice, you pour one out for Muffy, right?
All right. Well, let's head onward.
Sure, and you press on around the angular bend, right? Keeps going. You do see here, there's a portcullis to your northwest, right? You can see it. And it's a wrought iron portcullis. It's a black wrought iron. And you can see there's a corridor south. Beyond the portcullis.
Letter?
What's that?
Is it a big letter? A big
No, it's
envelope?
it's a takeaway container from a Chinese restaurant.
Nice, excellent, right? I'll tell you what you see beyond the portcullis after we take a 5-minute break.
All right.
So let's be back in 5 minutes. Go grab yourself a beverage. Do what you need to do.
I don't know if I want to count these.
Jason, did you get my message?
What?
I sent you a message.
Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah. I could do that, but until you do the sheet, so it just really helped out a lot. And I don't think it has any of the Shadowfinder stuff on it.
It has all of the Shadowfinder stuff.
Oh, it does. He did. Oh, okay. I thought you said me the other one. Okay, thank you. Look at that one later, though. So if there's 29. And the belt pouch. Two random items. I got a compass and a belt pouch. Excellent. Typed in punch into the pouch. /roll T8. Oh.
Damn, this character sucks.
1 hit point. A score of 14 on con and nothing else above 11. Rose.
We have to get in the bathroom clothes because the cleaner's coming tomorrow. And
I have a leather armor +0. Yay.
Okay, are we mostly back? Mostly not back.
Torch timer on.
What's that?
Did you leave the torch?
I did, but I will just set it back 5 minutes. I can do that.
So my roll up for this character really sucked. I got 14 on con and nothing else.
Nice.
1 hit point.
You're level 3.
What do you need?
Sounds like you're playing it right.
And my AC is 9. That's with my leather armor.
You're level 3. Yeah. And you also get another paladin talent and a +1 to 1 attribute.
Con.
Yeah.
D8 roll.
Yeah, just don't roll another 1 and you're... Oh, shit. God. Oh, fucking God, man. Oh, I'm so sorry, Jason. I feel like I cursed you. Holy shit.
I'm at 7 points level.
Level 3. Wait until Garnet gets back. He can tell you about Tacho. He was right there with you, so. Right? Oh my god.
Spare those who may yet be redeemed. Oh, great. Now I'm religious zealot.
So is everybody back? Are we missing? Who are we missing? Anyone not back? I guess that I can't ask that because they can't respond. So, Pat, are you back? Garnet? No Garnet. All right, Jason's back. John?
Yeah, yeah.
Josh?
Yep.
All right, so we'll wait for Garnet. Wait a couple of minutes. And once he's back, we can hop back in. So
Does anyone have strength in this party? Danos, you can open that portcullis. Yank it open.
Tell us. You said you were going to tell us what we see.
yeah. Well, we gotta wait for Garnet to get back.
Is that
I thought we were going till 8:30. 8:30 because I tried to get a little extra time in on the online games because often we get kind of waylaid with setup and teardown, basically. You know.
say?
Yeah. So I tried to aim for 8:30. Is that okay with people? 8:30? No one's like I gotta go to bed at 8. I'm out of here. Okay. So waiting for Garnet. Garnet, you back? Still no. No. Meanwhile, I'll read my crib notes. Yeah, the crib notes.
Oh, let's see my picture of Will's dungeon.
I saw that. Oh my god. Ooh, I know what that is, but it's hilarious.
It's THX 1138.
Oh my god, it is, isn't it? You're right. I have not seen that movie in so long.
Totally the vibe I was getting. Just like everything is white. Like everything. Just a thing around.
Right?
Until there's a portcullis. I didn't just draw a portcullis.
Don't we all have to draw portcullises?
We only have so many games I want to run. There's no nights left in the week.
I know. Tell me about it, man. I have so many games I want to play, and Noah's starting one on Monday for Curse Scrolls 3, and I'm like, there are so many good games to hop in. I'm like, I have no time left. My wife would kill me.
I rolled a 2, which is the one of your imbued items gains a magical benefit.
Totally.
How do I?
So you have an imbued item. You can change your imbued item as you can change your imbued item basically with a rest. I think. And this imbued quality will travel with it. So don't worry there. Let me but yeah, I can totally hold on really quick, and I will find out what your imbued item is. What is it? Tell me what I win. You rolled a 2. That's super random, man. Like.
Yeah, 2 and a 4. They're both on +1 +1.
Oh yeah.
And also, yeah, it says you have imbued your aegis, armor, or shield. Oh, that's for that one. It does not say down here that it. Oh yeah, your imbued item.
Yeah. Hold on, really quick.
Oh no, you have.
Yeah, you have. Yeah, exactly. You have.
Oh, so this creature's sword or flail is going to be.
Well, you don't have any gear right now, but yes.
Oh, I thought.
Well, you have no gear. Right. Actually, no. We'll say you have gear because otherwise I'm handicapping you. So you're just trapped in that cage forever with your gear. So what are you using as? What are you using? What are you imbuing first? Are you imbuing your armor, or are you imbuing your? Yeah, are you imbuing? Well, you can imbue your weapon or your armor. You pick one. Pick one. Either your weapon or either your Aegis or your weapon. You imbue. One of them has a magic trait now. You pick which one you want to imbue, and then I tell you the trait.
Weapon use.
The weapon? Sure. Okay. Let's see what you get.
Wow.
Okay. Okay. When you, so your weapon is now it is deadly. When you crit with it, you do an extra die of damage. So, yep. And if you transfer that power, it transfers with it. So whatever your holy weapon is, if you choose, I'm going to imbue the sword, it'll carry over with it. So it's +0, but it does an extra dice worth of damage when you crit.
That counted. Oh, only does that count as a magical weapon?
It totally is magic. Yeah, absolutely is magical.
We need to go back and
But it's only magical in his hands. It's not like anyone else can pick it up, right?
I understand.
Yep.
Just shove him forward and
Yeah, right. Go get him. Go get him, Tiger.
You might not be able to get this guy to go anywhere anymore.
Right. Is Garnet back? Garnet, you back?
Oh yes.
There we go. Okay, cool. Let me set the torch timer back so we're not like I'm not running it out.
Also, +1 file.
Oh, nice. Okay, that's a +1 deadly flail. Right.
Well,
Nice. Yeah, so let's hop back in. So it's this portcullis is wrought iron. It's a black wrought iron. It says bars running floor to ceiling. And set in the middle of it is like a metal plaque or like a metal disc. And then and you see beyond it there's a circular dais, and on it there's very much looks like a stone sarcophagus.
And the plaque is on the portcullis, or
The plaque is on the portcullis, yeah, facing you.
okay. Can we read it? Is it also Elvish?
You gonna get closer and look?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, what, Liv? Let's don't be mixing chemicals. Okay. Well, let's not do that. So the plaque depicts what looks like you would swear it's a great sword, right? It looks like a great sword made. It's kind of embossed in this black metal plaque in the middle of this wrought iron gate. It's a great sword. It is basically running. The hilt is towards the ceiling. The end of the blade is roughly like waist height, and there is what looks like distinctly a keyhole in the tip where the tip of the blade would be. It looks like a keyhole.
is on it. Pick the lock.
Yeah, you picking no problem, right? It is really stubborn. It's one of the tougher locks you've ever had to pick. But given time and your skill, you're able to get it open without a problem.
So when I unlock,
No, it stays down. Actually, yeah, right. Gonna have Daemons lift it,
well, certainly I'm not going to.
right?
I'm actually not down. I'm no Danos, so. You want me to try? Give it a try.
Yeah, you're.
I get a +1.
Oh, you didn't even have to roll. You can just. It's heavy. You're able to just hoist it and pull it up, push it up towards the ceiling. It doesn't like lock in place. You'd have to find a way to secure it, otherwise it'll fall back down. But you're able to lift it. It's heavy, but not impossible.
Something.
You mean to keep it open?
Yeah, so we don't have to.
Does anybody have any spikes or anything like that?
I heard somebody had spikes.
I think
I have
that was
iron
Sylph.
spikes. I have iron spikes.
All right.
Useful. I can be useful.
Well, let's prop this gate open.
Sure. So you're gonna spike it? Is that what I heard? Someone mentioned spikes.
Yeah.
Well, go ahead and mark off 2 spikes, right? You spike
Be
it.
able to get them back.
No, you could have to take them out, but yeah, you can. You spike them. It no longer is coming down, right? You kind of jimmy the mechanism. So inside is a daze. It's a little hazy, like a white mist kind of clings to the floor and the walls. Like dry ice type, right? It kind of drifts off. It's a little chilly in here. There's a sarcophagus angled, kind of, as you see it. There's a daze, and on the daze, running around the edge of the daze are ruins around the edge. And the sarcophagi, everything is white stone, right?
Can we read the rune from the days?
Probably in the same gibberish that the other one was in.
What languages do you speak or read?
Tiberius speaks primordial and Ukanda.
It is not primordial. As a cleric, you think it might be celestial.
Oh, that's celestial.
Who does? Oh, Fidget?
I
Right.
do.
Nice.
I do.
Yeah. It's celestial, right? And it's extolling, it's a long litany extolling the faith of the architect. It is extolling the faith of, let me get her name. Lorelei. It is extolling the faith of Lorelei the architect. And it also says, much mysteries,
What?
right? Many mysteries are revealed by her repose.
So, like, Lorelei is in here.
You know, I mean, you don't know.
Wake this lady up. Let's wake this lady up and tell her her architecture's whack.
Yeah, I can't see anything bad happening from that.
No.
Or maybe she's got a magic weapon.
So is this sarcophagus decorated in any way, or
That's a great question. What are you gonna do to look at it?
Brother Tiberius will step up onto the dais?
Sure. You step up. The way that you're facing the front, which is unadorned. I mean, you're at the southeast side of the sarcophagus.
So Brother Tiberius is the one who touched the orb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fidget draws a dagger and it's just like wait to cut his hand off if he touches some like
Tiberius, if you cut down after it's too late, you need to cut off before.
yeah.
Nice. Excellent.
Tiberius realizes that the others might have misgiving. He backs away.
Sure. I will say that you've only looked at the one side of the sarcophagus because you did say you were going to look at it. So I don't want to.
Well, instead of touching, I'll walk around the other side.
Sure. I think that's fair because you did say you were going to look at it and then things went sideways with the topic. Around the back of on the back of the sarcophagus, like the side not facing you, you see what looks like a really detailed map.
Oh, okay.
And
What's revealed in repose?
what is revealed? It shows a place. When you look at it, you actually think that it is showing the place that you're at. Yeah, it is showing. Does that work? No, that won't work. Hold on. Let me see if that'll work. It's showing the entire place.
Oh my.
Wowza.
Oh, sweet.
I'm trying to find the. No, you can see the whole area.
Yeah, let me know. You should be able to see the whole place because you can literally see everything. It has everything,
Hey, look, there's a oblong dice there.
I start like frantically scrolling this on the back of my hands.
right? She's like, shit, I gotta Cliff Notes this shit.
I turned to look at if there's any priests or clerics. Does anyone actually have paper?
You ever seen paper?
Wizards put words in.
Well, Brother Tiberius doesn't have anything.
Oh, you know what I'm going to do, Will?
What's that?
I'm going to use I have that right here power. As
Oh, nice. Yeah, totally. Go ahead and roll it. Right. Let's see. Let's see if you happen to have a.
So I'm literally just reading the rogue Shadowfinder right now. I've never used it before. I'm like, that sounds pretty cool. This is a good time to try it.
Right. It's highly appropriate, right?
We can always use a dagger and just draw it onto somebody's back.
Oh, you don't have it. You're like, I left my paper and stylus at home. No.
Well, plan B.
Do it. I'll be your soul.
Interesting. Well, I mean, at the very least, we can look around and see where we want to go next.
Seriously, no one has any paper for maps or anything. The fuck you guys doing about that?
Well, to be honest, we didn't really gear up before we started today, but yeah, I have.
Where take our now? Where take our lantern? We think our lanterns are come out, by the way.
Oh, good. Do we have any other light source?
I'll try to cast.
It's just something I like.
Oh, you succeed. Oh, yeah, you wait, actually, hold on. It's time to pull up my other video. Give me 2 seconds. Have you ever played Shadow Dark with me online, John? Sure. Because I have I way back when I made the 60-minute light timers, right? I am the only one who ever uses them, but they exist. So
I'm glad. Library.
hold on really quick. I have to share this stream with you. Hold on.
Some links to the rest of us.
Oh,
What's that?
You should send links to the YouTube.
yeah.
My daughter's telling me she's on a call.
Are they searchable? Maybe it's your SEO.
They're searchable. I mean, I don't have any subscribers on YouTube, right? But they're there, right? Anyways,
Well,
so the light flares. Who casts light? Fidget. What do you cast it on?
The lantern.
Okay, so the lantern, as the flame dwindles in the lantern, it is renewed with your magical light.
awesome. Which one? Is it Glex's lantern or mine?
Yeah. Which lantern is it?
I don't mind. I don't mind carrying it, but I don't have to be.
And Josh, you have a preference?
I mean, which one was on?
They both were.
They both were.
I don't care.
All right. We'll say Glix's because he's got a tail.
Got 263 views under 60-minute torch timer. It's probably all hits.
They're all mine.
One of them's me now, viewing it currently.
Oh, well, and they're all me and you.
Josh, which one do you want to light? Just
Brother Tiberius.
All right, so Tiberius's lantern is glowing,
Those wandering hands.
right?
right. So how do you ping a location?
You hold down the left mouse button.
Oh, okay. So I'm just looking at what seems to be maybe a secret chamber just to the south.
And up here.
Oh, I was just going to the closest
Yeah, there's one very close.
location.
Oh, I
Yeah.
hate this.
We reached so by like a trap. Right, yeah, that scary bridge, scary.
How all of it, they all died out of microplastics.
It's true.
What are you doing, kiddo?
I'm breathing quicker.
Access
Fine.
just to the south.
I have blue strips in my hands. Is that fine?
That's
Helen, don't get boots in your hand.
I know. I'm just saying I have paintbrushes. I'm just saying it's okay if it accidentally gets my hands because I don't have any gloves.
You'll need to wear gloves.
Ah,
Okay, go and
do
don't
you have any gloves?
try not to dump that down the. No, I don't have any gloves. I don't do home chemical experiments.
All right, so I got something I want to run.
Yeah.
No, you can't use my oven mitts. Liv, you cannot do this without proper prep.
It's not.
Oh my god. Okay.
Don't mix bleach and ammonia.
Don't mix bleach and ammonia. Also a good rule. Any hair stuff. Don't mix bleach and any other chemicals. Nothing else. That's just the rule. You don't mix bleach with anything.
Left.
That's going to make mustard gas.
Only.
Plug in the valley and put out and then neutralize the bleach.
You can also make bleach. You can also make hypochlorite.
I think you're unprepared for this, Liv.
What?
You can add water to it, but you can't neutralize it with whatever you're doing. Sorry, hold on, guys. Yeah, Liv, you cannot stop right now. No, I'm telling you no. No, because you're unprepared and you're gonna do something dumb. I'm saying no. Dump it out. You're done. No, not tonight. You do some Googling before you start this.
I've been Googling.
No.
I've been Googling and it's fine.
So I'm telling you no right now. Dump out the bleach down the sink. You're done. Dump it out. You're done. Okay, you're done. No, I'm telling you no. If you continue, there will be consequences. So I'm telling you no. I'm telling you.
I can just mix the bleach.
I'm telling you no. I've told you no.
They can't hear what you're saying. I mean, I don't know.
Right? Okay.
so.
Let's carry on.
Is anybody interested in opening the sarcophagus, or does this just we're
Yeah, I think. I mean, how else are we gonna care? How else are we gonna level up?
My character backs up and says, "You guys can do whatever you want, but stays about 20 feet away from you."
Like says the personal rules.
What?
Sarcophagus.
Open circle. They've been jailed. They've been jailed for months or years, and they just don't want to die trying.
Oh no. Okay.
They won't.
Well, Liv?
Danos, is this something you can help with, or
No, I guess. I can help. I get a strength of 6. Like
Nice.
backs up and hides around this corner.
All right, so Glix goes and hides. You said, what?
Yeah, goes over.
And you also hide. Okay, so you two are hiding. Who's in the room opening the sarcophagus?
Brother Tiberius will step back but stay in the wing.
Oh yeah, Brother Tiberius steps back.
Just to be clear, Glitz is only hiding.
That's right. That's right. He's life goals. Good old backstab.
Sarcophagus.
So who's opening it?
I could put a mirage in the sarcophagus lid when you lift it up, so that whoever's in there thinks it's still closed.
I like the way you think.
Yeah, we're gonna try to fool the undead.
Yuna, excellent. What? So Yuna's around the edge. Glix is around the edge. Who's opening this? That's my question for you all. Danos, excellent. Okay. Yeah, totally. Danos. And where's Fidget?
He stepped outside the room.
Oh,
He's hiding with the best of them.
sure. So Danos, you put your muscles to it. You hoist the lid of the sarcophagus. There is a purple flash that fills the room.
No.
Uh,
Oh no.
Danos and Brother Tiberius, roll me a charisma check.
Can you still see through this cloud, or is it obscure in your view now?
Oh, yeah. There's a purple flash. There's a bright, brilliant purple flash, and then nothing. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
And you finish opening the sarcophagus. The lid topples to the ground. Do you wanna
As a
put it gently, or what are you gonna do?
as a wizard with knowledge of the arcane, do I have any idea what that might have been?
Roll an intelligence check. It's gonna be tough, but you might. Yeah, you do. You were pretty sure that was an apparition, like it would have taken them somewhere, teleported them.
Whoa.
Oh, jeez.
You lucky you. Lucky you.
Okay, well, it could have been worse.
At least you don't know where you are.
They can still be here.
Yeah, the sarcophagus is open, right?
Or they just appeared like 20 feet to the east behind us from that little hole.
Oh, but this is like a trap, right? So that's what.
All
right.
Clicks
Good
definitely
job, Danos.
check for
Yeah.
traps. Good roll, everybody.
What's inside the sarcophagus?
Yeah. Inside the sarcophagus, there is the body of an elf. Well, youthful. A youthful elven woman lies in repose, long red hair. She's wearing pristine white robes. She looks hale and hearty. Her cheeks are a little reddish and flushed. She is not moving.
Possibly alive.
She's wearing pristine white robes, and around her neck is the chalice and cloud symbol of Yalos on a silver amulet on a silver chain, a holy symbol.
Is that amulet? I'm gonna since it looks like nothing's attacking us, clicks is gonna come up. Does that amulet look valuable?
Yeah, it looks really nice. It's silvery.
Yoink.
Yeah, it counted as like a gem. It's an amulet. It's a holy symbol of Yalos.
I'll just tell you, Alice.
I'll put it in the roll 20 chat.
That's one L. All right, got it.
It's in the shadow fire.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking.
Are a number of the
There are a number of deities, right?
Oh, that's the person that the one who we got the water. Same thing.
Yeah, same god, same deity. And this entire place has had a mixture of symbols of Yalos intertwined with things. So,
Okay.
Do we let her rest in peace, or do we pillage her?
Well, we took the amulet, right?
Right.
So I say let's just leave it unless.
What else is in there? She got any weapons?
you haven't searched her. You just take your amulet.
I just took the thing that looked valuable quickly.
Right.
Now that it's open, I'll search. I'll search her.
Sure. Well, she's wearing this pristine white robe. It's immaculate and feels like it's really heavy silk. It's also not worn by time, apparently. It looks really dry cleaned. It looks like it's been dry cleaned, like it's really stark white. But one thing you immediately realize is under this robe, she's wearing a really glittering hauberk, like a mesh shirt of fine chainmail. And
Right.
are there any elves, any dwarves, any metalsmiths of any sort?
Go with the paladin in the
That garbage, and you wouldn't have buried it.
Yeah, I mean, it's a really nice chainmail shirt.
might know it.
Like anyone who's been around any nice armor is like, this is by far the nicest suit of chainmail you've ever seen.
Better than any ground drop anyone.
Well, knock yourself out. Brother Tiberius is going to touch her face. Is it warm or?
Cold.
We didn't until the rest of us were distracted.
Yeah.
She's cold to the touch. She's not breathing. She doesn't have a pulse.
So this cool piece of armor, it grabs your attention. You're gonna go in there, and then you're gonna start eliminating the corpse's need for the armor.
Sure. I will tell you, the armor is really lightweight and only takes up it's a suit of chainmail. It's mithril chain, right? So it only takes up 1 item slot. And you don't have a penalty. You don't have a penalty to swim or hide.
I want to take this. I want to take her robe. Though.
Yeah, you can. And it's getting all Skyrim style. Gonna leave her in her underwear. It's like when you, like in Skyrim, where you take someone's armor and you just leave them hanging out in their rags.
Or you haven't played Skyrim until you want everybody's.
Everybody's everything, man. Yeah, no, her robe. I mean, her robe is heavy silk. It's an item. It's a silken robe. It's nice, right?
Does it drag on the ground behind me because I'm a gnome?
Are you gonna wear it?
Yeah.
Yeah, totally drags on the ground, just getting dirty. She doesn't have a tail. No, she's an elf. Glix has a tail. Fidget's a gnome. So yeah, you're dragging this thing all on the dirt on the ground. Not on the dirt, but you're dragging it on the ground. It's little less clean now.
Hey, Will, just a comment on the at least Shadowfinder version 98 doesn't have mithril in the armor section.
Oh, okay. I'll have to see if the Shadowfinder 106 does, and maybe it does.
The armor table on page 90.
Sure. What page? 94?
94?
I'm gonna look now just to see if it's there. That's Swashbuckler.
It's on 95.
95.
Maybe a different version. 95 for me just has a whole bunch of gear with no armor.
Yeah, armor, mithril.
Oh, is it there? Okay.
Times. I see times 5, but it doesn't say that it takes 1 less slot.
Oh, I should specify that. You're right. No, I think you're right. It doesn't. You're right. It doesn't say that it takes up 1 less slot. 1 less spot.
But probably so the way that.
Yeah. No, it does. On page 106, at least. Well, that's a different version. But armor mithril, not magical, weighs 1 item slot less. Only metal armor or shields. Yeah, I have a newer version, I think.
Yeah, the newest.
I do.
No, that's a mine. It's on a different page. It's like in the explanation.
It's under the explanation. Yeah.
Yeah, and gear descriptions.
Under gear descriptions, right?
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one's gonna find that.
Yeah. No one reads that.
Right. Well, I did that because there's so many different item types, right? Actually, hey, since we can, I'm gonna say it's sun silver chainmail. Now that I'm looking at this, sun silver, iridescent mithril, does not rust, weighs 1 item slot less. It's incredibly valuable.
Wow, 10x cost.
Yeah, times 10x. So
We should go with this.
right, if you were to buy this, it would cost you 600 gold.
Yeah, we'll keep your portion of the XP.
Right. So it is incredibly valuable. It's true, as long as you get it out of the dungeon. The back of the holy symbol has a name written in Elvish. You assume it's a name, but you can't read it.
Okay, I'll write it down.
And you got the rope.
More valuable when we tell it.
What's that?
I'm sure that name written back in the journal.
It makes it authentic. It's like when you sign off on the signed copies of the books.
Nice. Shall we move on?
Well, it's 8:10. Do we want to call it there, and we can do any carousing and downtime? And
Garnet was suggesting. Let's do a quick.
Yeah, we were just thinking of peeking down into the spring that's to the south, slightly southeast of us.
Oh, yeah, we don't have time for that.
Oh,
Yeah,
all right.
that's
Well-
that's the issue, right?
So you mean you we don't have one.
Yeah. Well, first off, we can do downtime, and we can do um.
Second off, we can steal that mithril female and sell it. Well, whoever took it.
Nice, excellent. Yeah. So XP wise,
My quicksilver guard is fuck with that.
right.
What kind of carousing are we do when our compatriot died?
We certainly have to have a wait.
I think I was gonna say it sounds like a wait to me.
I'm not dead yet.
A big drunk and
That's what Muffy would have wanted.
Okay, so the robe is worth 40 gold, right?
Was the holy symbol.
The holy symbol is worth 25. So,
It's almost enough supply.
right?
So carouse.
So you got 65 gold split between your 5 people. So that's 13.
Oh, you're assuming I'm selling this nice white robe?
Oh, yeah, that's true. Maybe Fidget wants to take it to the tailor and have it, spruced up.
Ridiculous. I'll get rid of it.
So does Shadowfinder have any special carousing rules, or is it the same?
It's the same as basic Shadow Dark, but we're gonna use the carousing tables from the Crowder's Guide.
So you know, first everyone goes, we can sell this for 600. I'm more than willing to just like you guys sell it if I get like a regular scale mail anyway, because it's normally magical for me anyway.
You could sell it and buy it as a mithril.
Regular mithril, right? Well, I mean, I could do mithril, but I think that I'm being reasonable, and I just want a regular scale mail, and I don't have a problem with fonts. So like.
You're role playing or like to be clear, you're role playing a woman.
You don't have to be a woman. You can be a man. I'm not. The prisoner was a woman, but you can be male or female. I'll leave it to your choice. You don't have to be. Right? Yeah.
What about her? So I was gonna suggest she's offering to go that we sell it as a group so we can make some money, and just trade off for regular scale mail. Purchase them. I think regularly it's only what 160 years old.
A scale mail is like 30.
Sir, you wouldn't have enough money
No,
from a share?
I was just no. I was.
He's offering to give everybody a split of the treasure.
Big loot. So I'm trying to make chunk of gold instead of me keeping it, because for me the only benefit is that it's one less slot, because I already have it as a magical item because I have the
Because you're a paladin.
Yeah. Scale is only 30 gold, so you would be
30. Right, exactly.
What is it?
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, chainmail has better decks and a better AC. You should get regular chainmail then. One better AC.
Yeah. Oh, well, actually, for me, if I were to do scale mail instead of the other ones, that would give me my AC would go up to 15. It's right now it was 9 before because I have really bad decks.
Okay.
So the jump from chain to scale is actually pretty big to have crappy decks.
Can you wear plate?
Plate. That's what I mean. I would
Plate.
prefer plate.
Oh.
Yeah, take plate. If you want, I'll take a regular plate set, and then you guys can we can distribute the difference if you want.
Yeah, plate is 130, and that's definitely worth it if you're crappy deck. Do that.
So is that what you're gonna do? You're gonna sell off the.
Sell by plate, and the difference be spread out.
Sure. Okay. So there's 170 difference because you can sell it for 300. You can sell it for half, right?
I bet. Oh,
Because you're selling it. It's not new. You're not buying it. You're selling it. You sell it for half.
Looks like it's.
Doesn't it always?
you said it doesn't rust.
It doesn't rust. That's right. This is what I said.
It smells like.
All right. So here's hear me out. If you want to do that, if you could, if Jason wants to sell the Sun Silver Mithril, he could buy a suit of plate mail, and everybody would get 47 gold, including selling the robe and the holy symbol.
That's fine.
That's fine.
Is that your plan?
That's good.
Okay. So everybody gets 47 gold. You sell off the sun silver mithril. You have a suit of plate mail, Jason.
Fines.
And you buy a shield. Sure. Okay, so you can go ahead and do all your equipment stuff. Don't have to do that right now. Or I mean, you can do that right now, but we don't have to worry about the finer details.
Well, what is the XP total?
So I'm gonna say your XP total is 3 XP, 47 gold pieces each.
Nice. Level 2.
If
really close to level 3.
If you want to do carousing, you can. I got some carousing tables. You just need to let me know where you're carousing at, what kind of place you're going to go carousing.
So what kind of city are we in?
The nearest city to you is probably Cardruz, which is an orc city.
Hey,
Right.
Will, can you remind me where Shadowfinder rules? Because I'm leveling up here.
Yeah, hold on. I will send them to you on Discord. I sent the link to Jason, so I have it right here. So I'll send it to you on Discord. There we go. So I sent it to you on Discord, so you'll have them. So yeah, the closest place, I mean, there's small villages, or you could go carouse in Cardruz itself, an orc town.
Well, Cardruz doesn't exist anymore.
Oh, sad day, Cardruz.
Got undone.
Oh,
It's a small human village.
there's a small human village that you could go carouse in, right? Yeah, you could go carousing. You could go to the market. You could go to the town square. You can go to the common room of the tavern. Any of those are available to go carousing in. Literally, you can pick a spot and go carousing.
I mean, the tavern sounds good to me.
Tavern?
We should go to Muffy's, where we think Muffy would want us to go.
Oh, what was Muppet's favorite spot?
Whatever serves the strongest drinks.
That's a common room. Sounds like the tavern. Sure. Oh yeah, you go in the tavern. How much are you spending on your carousing? D8 plus 1. Does anyone have any allies you want to throw in there to get another +1?
I thought I had an ally.
I have an enemy.
No, that's a little different.
The last note I have is that Garrus was not happy with us because I got played over here first.
Yeah, we're in the wrong universe.
Yeah, that's right. Everyone but Muffy had gotten in a fight with people up north. Was we first?
Otto's translating.
That's true. Well, say that's why you're here. You left that place and you sailed a long ways away because you were because we pissed people off, right?
1 gold, yeah, 100 gold piece crap.
All right, so everyone spends 20 gold. Who wants to? Does anyone in particular want to roll the D8, or should I just randomly assign it?
We don't get our.
No, I just do one for the group. Wow, that's harsh, Muffy. Oh, no more than you can carry.
Well, yeah, that was not. I mean,
Actually, Jason should roll because he is the one who lost his character. Jason, you should roll the D8 plus 1. It's yours. Roll the D8.
Plus.
Hey, so do the official Shadow Dark rules imply or say that everyone should get a carousing room?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the way it works.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've been with
everyone I've done it. Reminds it to be a whole party.
I streamline it. Yeah, it's just quicker.
It's much more fun if everyone gets rolled because then not everyone gets the same.
It's true, but it takes longer, right? I would rather play more and wrap up less.
Sounds like this roll of 6.
6. What's your character's name? Una, you somehow get wrangled into a bet that you could catch a greased piglet. specifically.
You got one?
So everybody gains a luck token. If you didn't already have a luck token, you now have a luck token. Una, you lose 10% of your wealth. And I want you to roll me a d6. And if you roll high, you win the greased piglet and you get to keep it.
So if I already have a luck token, it's an extra XP.
It's an extra XP. Yeah. And if you already have a luck token, you get an extra XP instead.
Read.
You did not catch the piglet.
How much?
It is 4 XP. And if you already have a luck token, you, instead of gaining the luck token during carousing, you gain an extra XP.
I definitely get a level. So, 3. Which means I need to roll D6. This crazy system.
This crazy world we're living in.
Oh
my God.
Round.
What is up with your guys' hit points?
You get
So that's a
points.
So did Brother Tiberius level up?
yeah. He got 3 hit points.
Nah, yeah, I see that. Glick's got 1.
What about the question?
What was the question?
Reroll.
Absolutely not. Luck tokens are immediate. That's like life peril, not gaining hit points. So no, they have to be like in the moment, not prolonged experiences.
And well, here's my talent.
Oh yeah, and don't forget, Garnet, you gain a +1 to 1 attribute of your choice at even levels.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so you get a little stronger.
Precision deals +1 dice of damage.
There you go. Right.
I think I gotta go wisdom.
What does that make your wisdom?
18.
Oh, there you go. Right.
Yeah, I gotta know that.
Brother Tiberius is the wisest fellow in the group.
Well, I double checked, and actually, I get to have a +0 magical weapon and a +0 magical armor.
Yeah.
Armor horse.
Yeah.
One of each.
Yeah, one of each. Yeah, totally. Yes, correct. And it carries over. So like if you decide I don't want to use a flail, I want to use a long sword or whatever, then you can change it over. Right. So your deadly will carry over with whatever weapon you use. It's your Holy Avenger is what it's called. And then your armor is your Aegis. But it's only magical for you, just to be really specific. If you hand someone your flail, it won't do anything extra.
I can't kill anyone that might be able to be redeemed.
Oh, is that your vow? Nice. It's probably good you didn't win the pig because you can't actually own it. You couldn't own the pig.
Because you can't carry it.
Because you can't carry it.
One vow rolled from the vow table. Every time I get a talent, I have to roll a vow.
Whoa, really?
Yup.
You're gonna be locked down.
So +1 to my weapon.
Are there any that are incompatible with each other? That'd be really funny.
Well, let's see.
You must kill anyone who can be redeemed.
Why are you rolling another take the first one?
What's that?
I misread one, but it says castigate yourself daily.
Castigate, Jason.
I read it wrong.
Castigate yourself daily. I can tell you read that wrong.
God, at least I didn't donate 25% of all income to charity. Oh,
right.
Did we get XP from carousing?
4 XP.
Yep. 4, yeah.
Oh, nice.
And a luck token.
Dan.
And a luck token, right? So.
What?
All right.
Chaotic beam? What the hell is wrong with these? Life of a paladin is hard.
It's a hard life, man. Hard knock life.
We'll see what. Oh, I got 2 more levels before I have to worry about this, and that paladin's not gonna last.
If you've ever played a paladin in AD&D, this is easy mode, you know. So
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Paladin.
Alrighty.
Decide what you want to spell faster.
Exactly. Right. Yeah. Oh, everybody. Next game will be 2 weeks from today, be January 29th, right? I think signups open at 9. They might be open now. I would say take a look now, and if they're open, then go get yourself signed up. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks for running well.
yeah, thanks for playing, everybody. I'll see a bunch of you around at other games. So, talk to you later, guys.